Hey gypsies, welcome back to my channel. Well, it's Friday. Woohoo! Yes, Friday's good. Okay, so it's my lunch hour, which I usually don't take a whole hour, but it's my lunch hour, and I'm gonna go to Dollar Tree, but I'm gonna do a little bit of keto talk here for a minute before I take off. I just want to say that this past week has not been a good keto week for me, okay? I'm human. I fall off the wagon sometimes, and I don't think it was necessarily Halloween that threw me off the wagon. I don't really know what it was, but it does happen sometimes. And when it does happen, I have always ate horribly and uncontrollably, and the sugar and stuff. Yes, so I'm just being honest with you guys right here, right now. I am, today, I did good yesterday. Today is the official getting back on track, keto restart, if you will. Yes, so I've got a headache. I guess it's, yeah, it's just, you know, the keto flu. That's what it is. It's just getting back on track, and I'm sorry. I hate to do that. I hate, not only for myself, but for you guys also that watch me for the keto stuff. So anyway, I just want to say that I'm doing a keto restart, and I've got the keto flu, so I feel like crap. Also, like, whenever I go off of keto and then, like, whenever I go off of keto, I start getting all of the symptoms that come along with, like, the low blood sugar and stuff like that. Like, when I start getting hungry, like right now, I feel super shaky. I feel, you know, the headache. I feel super weak, and it's a horrible feeling. And my joint pain has went from like a 2 to a 10 plus, if there is such a thing. So I feel awful. I don't know why I do it to myself. I've struggled with things my whole life. Keto is definitely the #1 way for me to go, but like I say, I'm human, and even though it causes me tremendous pain, I still fall off the wagon sometimes. But back on, I just want to show you what I'm having for lunch, and I'm actually starting a new series, a new keto video series that I'm starting. I'm going to the store in the morning, so the series is basically going to be like keto videos, like cooking. I'm going to do a series on having keto members of your family, you know, or members of your family that are not keto, and you being keto, an easier way to integrate dinner ideas. So basically, say, like tomorrow I may make steak quesadillas, and I will show you how I integrate steak quesadillas keto with their steak quesadillas, and what I do for them and what I do for me differently. And just, I'm going to be doing several meals a week that way, just so everybody that's out there that are trying to do keto and their family doesn't do keto, sometimes it makes it super hard, and cooking 2 different meals is hard. So if you kind of cook the same kind of meal and just do things a little bit differently, even if you have to use 2 separate pots or whatever, I just feel like that'll be a very helpful thing for a lot of people who, because I know that a lot of people out there that are trying to do keto, their families doesn't, or their husbands, kids, whatever. So I just want to do a series on integrating the 2 and making it a little bit easier. So having said all that, I just want to show you, I have these right here. It's from, I think these are from Aldi, if I'm thinking. It's the Sims, it could be Walmart, I don't know, snack sticks and turkey sausage, and each one of these has less than 1 carb. So we'll probably have 4 of these, and I'm going to be eating on the road, like to and from Dollar Tree. So that'll be, I'm going to say 3 carbs for these right here. And then I'm also going to have a pack of these right here. These are the hickory smoked almonds. There are 4 net carbs in this pack, and I got these at the Dollar Tree. So 4 of these and a bag of these will be about 7 I don't know, maybe only 6, I don't know. Anywhere from 6 to 7 carbs. So that will be fine for me. That will totally tide me over. I'm not, well, I guess I am intermittent fasting today. I was going to say I'm not going to really get started back on intermittent fasting until I thought my thing wasn't recording. Until I get, back in keto really good. But I guess I am actually intermittent fasting because it's 12:41 right now. I haven't eaten since dinner last night. So, yeah. Okay. Anyway, so I'm going to drive to Dollar Tree and munch on some of this stuff while I'm driving. And just let me know, guys, if that is something that, if you're keto, if you feel like that would be something that you would be interested in as far as, cooking videos with keto and non-keto foods alike, integrating the two. But I just feel like that would be something that would be helpful for people, and I want to try to help as much as I can, because I know from experience how hard it is to try to cook 2 separate meals. And a lot of times, if you're like me and a lot of women out there, you put yourself on the back burner. So you may cook for the family, but then for yourself, you might just grab, just something not that great, but it's keto, but it's not that great. So, if you're not getting good dishes, it's harder to stay on, it's harder to look forward to what you're eating and stuff. So if I'm cooking like a big old meal for my family and I end up eating a smoked sausage or, just something left over in the fridge or some pepperoni and cheese, that's not enough to keep me excited, to keep going keto. So having said that, I definitely am starting this new video series. I don't know how long it'll go. I guess till I run out of ideas, but there's so many ideas I want to do, like on Pinterest and stuff. So it's just me making the change, making the plans of the meals of what I'm going to be doing, like the steak quesadillas. And I have several other meals that I've been working on a list. I've lost my notebook that has all of my meal ideas in it, and I'm just all over the place with my stuff. So I don't know what happened to it, but I've lost it. But anyway, I've got several meal ideas for this coming week. So tomorrow morning, I'm going to be going to Kroger. I think Kroger, and when I come back, I'm going to do like a menu plan for the week, telling you what I will be making for myself and for them, and what these dishes, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, I don't know, but like how they're alike. So how the dishes will be alike and different, what I'm going to be making, and then I'll do, like a haul from Kroger, a Kroger haul. And yeah, so it'll start out tomorrow as far as that series goes. I'm not 100% sure what I'm making for me for dinner today. It won't be integrated with them because my daughter brought some homemade spaghetti sauce, so I'm going to make them spaghetti and garlic bread. And so for me, I haven't went to the store in a long time, as far as, actual grocery shopping. So I don't know what I'll end up having. I'm hoping I'll have maybe a couple of frozen hamburgers up in the freezer. Maybe I can do something like that. But anyway, guys, I'm talking your ears off. Sorry about that. I'm on my way to Dollar Tree. So I'll have a Dollar Tree haul this evening, as well as what I eat in a day. That's sort of what this is right here, what I eat in a day. And just to tell you what my ideas are, and to fess up on what a bad girl I've been and the consequences of that. So anyway, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to eat. I'll be at Dollar Tree in a minute, but I will see you later for dinner so you can see what I have then. Bye, guys. Okay, guys, so I just did 3 or 4 minutes without pressing record, but it's dinner time, and everything that I would normally have is kind of, I'm out of, like eggs and stuff like that. No bacon, none of the good keto stuff. But I did find this in the fridge. It is queso fresco, and I'm going to fry me up probably about half of this cheese, and I'm probably going to have some pepperoni chips. I do have some sausage up in the freezer. Not really in the mood for that, especially not with without eggs. So what I'm going to do is show you how I make the fried cheese. I'm going to get a different camera angle here. And then also in the morning, I'm going to be going to Kroger's really early. And so I will be here tomorrow with a Kroger haul video and showing you how I'm going to integrate the keto and non-keto meals for the week. And I'll be doing a few videos of dinner time and stuff this week. So anyway, what I'm going to do is get a different camera angle and show you exactly how I make this fried cheese. Okay guys, so I have a kind of a weird camera angle here just because I have this sitting on top of my pan just so you can see me cutting this up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and preheat this pan to medium-high heat because it does not take much to do this cheese, or because you want it to be high. You don't want it to sit there and melt. You want it to be able to cook fast and brown fast, and yeah. So hold on here. Get it open. Okay. So I have it here. This is what it looks like when you get it out. And what I'm going to do is just do a couple slices right here, just like this. I'm probably just going to slice up half of it, just like this. It slices super easy. Okay. And you want them all about the same size. So this right here, about that thickness, which is about 1/4 of an inch, I would think. So I'm going to stick this back in the pack and wrap it up. All right, I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. I feel like the pan is heated up. So what I'm going to do is simply lay these in. You can hear them already going to town. I think I can fit them all in here. Okay. I'm going to get a fork to make it for easy turning. And a plate to put it on. Okay. So, you want it pretty high, that way it doesn't melt, but it doesn't burn it either. So you got to find that happy medium, which is usually medium to high heat. Got my plate here ready to plop them on when they're all finished. So you'll see them kind of, I wish I could get a better view here of them. I don't know, let me try something. Is that any better? I don't know if it is or not. Anyway, I'm going to turn it up just a little tiny bit more. I've got spaghetti boiling over here for the rest of the family. My daughter made some homemade sauce and brought us over the leftovers. And there's a ton, so I thought I'd make them spaghetti. And there's a loaf of garlic bread in the oven as well. So everything should be done about the same time. Let's see here. Alright, not ready to flip yet, so I'm going to flip it back over. I feel like my heat's not quite hot enough. I think I'm going to move it right there. This one looks like it's doing right though. I don't know. No. Anyway, until this gets going good, I'm going to go ahead and pause it for a minute. Just until everything gets going. Okay guys, so I flipped them over once. Most of them are done on the other side, but as you can see, it's a nice golden brown. What I'm going to do is just bring this up there, show you. Nice golden brown. So what we're doing is waiting on the other side to get nice and golden. I don't think I flipped that one yet. Well, that one's not doing that great. I don't know why. Anyway, next time I might drizzle with a little olive oil, just because I think that might help a little bit better. So, I'm going to go ahead and grab this right here. This will just kind of help me get all the little pieces. Okay. I would say it's smelling really good, but I think it's the garlic bread in the oven that's smelling really good. Okay, so so good. Yeah. So this and pepperoni, I guess, is what I'm stuck with, but tomorrow definitely headed to the store. That means the garlic bread's done. So what I'm going to have to do is get off here. Cancel that. Get these off. So I'll be back to show you what they look like when I have them all done. Okay guys, so this is finished. Take my word for it though, before you make it, go ahead and drizzle a little bit of olive oil in your pan. It's just going to help it out a little bit. It's been a while since I've made this kind of fried cheese, so I kind of forgot that it really does need a little bit of olive oil. And, wait a minute, get it up in here. So, I don't know if I want pepperoni chips or not. I'm kind of like not in the mood for them, but I don't know what else I'll be able to find. So anyway, let's see. Oh, okay. Here it is, the fried queso. And just in case you didn't get a good look at that, it's the queso fresco cheese. And use a little olive oil, guys. Take my word for it, but that is delicious. So I think I'll just go ahead and do a little taste test. There's a little bitty piece here, and it's so good. It's super crispy on the outside and absolutely delicious. So I'm gonna get off here, get me a picture of it before I wolf it down. And thank you guys for watching. So just remember to keep watching. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Go ahead and keep watching, because I'm coming with a new series this week of cooking, integrating keto and non-keto meals. I just think that'll help a lot of people out who are the only keto dieters in their home and having to cook 2 meals instead of just 1 meal. It just will make it easier if you can kind of use the same ingredient or the same type of meat or the same something for both meals. So keep watching for that. And also Saturday, tomorrow, keep watching for our Thanksgiving giveaway, which will Craven will be in on that. So keep an eye out for that. And thank you for watching, guys. Bye.